used to stop this world from spinning. Like Superman, you were the only one to find the strength in all that I was dealing with. This life like kryptonite. And if you keep me close, every minute in this hourglass you hold. My soul when I was falling, you moved the clouds to stop me from hitting the ground. In every goal there was a meaning, for this love ain't kryptonite. And if you keep me close, every minute in this hourglass you hold.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to another Satisfactory episode. We are currently on day 6, and in the last episode on day 5 we created a Christmas tree and a really funky looking snowman with a big nose. Yeah, so if you want to see on how we produce those things, check out day 5. They're on my YouTube channel, which is Swift Gaming Studios, and I think if you're watching it within the first couple of days of me releasing this video, it should still be on the Twitch channel somewhere. So we found a use for these little presents here, and I am just going to go and check to make sure I did turn everything off, because I don't want... Yeah, I did. Right, okay. So in this one, day 6, upgrades. We are going to upgrade yon belt over this way, because this isn't efficient, and we have the technology and all the technical gizmos to go and put this belt right here into a Mark II belt. So in order to do that, I do think we're gonna probably have to shut this machine down temporarily. So we'll just kill it here. This is one of the hearts between this and this. This is pretty much the heart of this machine. that gives us our reinforced iron plates. So we'll shut this down as well, so we can keep the stockpiled stuff inside, and we'll shut this down as well for now. So we can remove this, but before I do that, what I'm going to do is I am going to look at the cost. It's just one reinforced plate for the belt, so we should have a good few of those stocked up here. Yeah, we'll just take 50. And if you want to know how I built this line, I think this was day 4 or something like that. I think it was. Yeah, I know it's not pretty, but it gets the job done. So we're going to remove this belt, and rather quickly we are going to upgrade to this fellow. Yes. Right, let's see where that takes us. So we'll hit them back on. Turn this back on, and this one, that one, and let's see. Okay, yeah, they're moving a lot quicker, so we can pop them into there. So we do have a backlog on this one, and they look to be travelling much faster into that one, so I'm guessing that is going to be slightly more efficient. The efficiency for this one isn't that bad. We get a decent amount of screws into this one. I mean, maybe we do need to upgrade this belt to a Mark II, which would probably be a good idea, because yeah, let's just do that now. We've got the iron plates for it, so we might as well just do it. Reinforced iron plates, I should say. This was a little bit of a pain to get in here, this belt, to tell you the truth. I think it came in quite a few sections, and yeah, it's really not a pretty sight. It's probably going to have to go pretty much the same way. But obviously this is a starter base thing, and we are going to build like a mega factory at some point in the future. Don't know when that will be yet. Hopefully it won't be too soon. We just need to get all the basic things unlocked and start getting everything to where we actually want them. So yeah, we'll remove this. We'll get a Mark II conveyor in here. Let's see if we can make this look a little bit nicer. Right, we can use those poles. Right, let's bring this round here. That's not gonna... Let's put that here, is it? Well, it went there yesterday. It was there a minute ago. Okay, so let's escape that. Let's remove this and remove this and start again. Maybe that will help us a bit better. I don't see no reason why we can't have this right here. And we'll bring this around here. Oh, is that? Oh, we're missing important ingredients. That's why. That's why we couldn't build it. I didn't see that. My bad. Let's just quickly grab some concrete out of this one, and I think the iron rods are in here. 65 of those, and we should be able to replace the belt. Yeah, it's right there. Let's cue this and bring this around here. I didn't like the way that was stuck in that rock the last time, so we're going to bring it into So yeah, let's see if that's any better with this. Let's get it running. And we should see the plates coming out a lot, well, actually moving towards the assembler a lot quicker. Yeah. I did toy with the idea about actually running this on its own sort of iron miner over here, but do you know what? I think this might solve some of the problem that we need at the moment. Right, okay, so that's the first set of upgrades. We'll just quickly grab this present here. Thank you very much. We'll grab this one over here. And I would really like to I do know that we're going to need, I think it's called Caterium, if that's the right way to pronounce it. I am not sure where I find Caterium because it's not on my scanner, but I need smart splitters for when we go to build the mega base. So we can steal that one. That present, we can grab this present from up here. There's one of them things with the Rudolph Red-Nosed thing on. Oh, that's one of them slugs. That's one of them slugs that we need for the research. It's down there. There's something up there on that. I mean, yeah, as the song's saying right now, going back on a new adventure, I think that may be a possibility. Right. Where's our... Right. So I was just having a look at some of my settings there. For music, I was just wondering if that I'd put the thing on repeat or not. So one of the things that I really want to get unlocked today, an upgrade, is I want to start to look towards putting coal power into this. I have no idea how close coal it is to us. I mean, someone that I spoke to on Twitch said that there's one not far from the start location, but we will see. We can grab this present as well. So we're gonna probably need a lot of iron plates for this next bit. I think we need a lot of cable too. We'll take a couple of those. We're gonna need iron rods, and we ran out of space, so we'll drop the Christmas stuff off in the chest, Christmas chest, just down here. Right, we don't need that or that or that for now. What else? We don't need the Christmas bows or that bauble and presents or that. We can drop the leaves off in here, and those leaves and those leaves, and we've got a bunch of biomass for some reason inside the inventory. Put those in there. How much wood have we got left in here? Still quite a bit. I am going to just quickly refuel the power generators. Let's do that now. Because they are going to get neglected for a little bit. Hopefully we've got enough. Yes, yes. Okay, so we need to fill up with screws now. I did take the iron rods, so it is screws that we're needing. Did we filled up with quite a few iron rods, yes. So let's take another couple of those. And yeah, we'll go over and we'll start producing some. We need 50 rotors, so we'll start getting those built like by handcrafting. That's the only thing with streaming, is it's a little bit tedious sitting there watching someone just craft up manually, because it will take a good couple of minutes, this will. So yeah, what else can we talk about on the plans for this? As I said, we're going to build like a big mega build. I've got a sort of an idea on where I'm going to build it now. There's also some other stuff that I want to try and look into on here, like steel production. Obviously I want to find Caterium. I also want to be able to, we should be able to scan for coal at our next milestone tier. Other than Satisfactory as well, whether you know this or not, I have mentioned it a couple of times before, I do play Minecraft as well. That's like a really big part of my life, basically. Yeah, I'm a member of the Craftwise server, and we currently run that on YouTube. That's a lot of different people from around the world. It's basically a little bit like Hermitcraft, if you've ever seen that. We've created our own little community. It's an invite-only server, so we've got like a really great bunch of people, and we're getting on so well together. And the builds that we're building on there are it's going to be fantastic. We've got some really talented people on there. Right, okay, so that's that done. So we can drop some cable into here, drop a bit more, some rotors, and some of those fellows, and we can hit the big red button. Bop. There we go. Oh, it's going to take nearly 8 minutes
Coal
to
is
come
an
back.
improved alternative power source to biomass and can be fully automated if provided water with the new pipeline buildings and power throughout the initial setup. Coal has been added to the resource scanner. Note: ensure the close proximity of water to the coal production line. Note: pumps will aid in vertical transport of fluids through pipes.
So I
Note:
believe
throughput
there
and
should be
volume
coal.
indicators are added to each pipe section automatically.
500 meters this way. What's that? 1,700. So there is one 500 meters this way. So that isn't actually that far. We probably want to take this fellow with us. Would have probably been better to do this. Right, okay, so it's way over the other side of... It's way over the other side of there. And Death is going to stalk us on legs, I think. We'll just need to be vigilant. Right, V. Where are we looking? It's over there somewhere. I mean, we did build this bridge yesterday, so maybe this is going to come in handy somewhat. Oh. Wow, this happened yesterday. Where did he go? I can hear him, but I can't see him. Ooh. Oh, that was bad. Wow, he is certainly fast. The jump technique doesn't work as good on here. Wow, that's really some... We got it. Oh, that... Oh, yoinks. That really damaged us. That was... I knew I was going to take a little bit of a hit, but that was crazy. Let's hope we don't come up against any more of those fellows. Right. Maybe he was guarding something really nice up here. Oh. I can hear a beast, but I can't see it. Yeah, there it is. Oh, great, there's two of them. This is going to end up in death, in certain death. Well, they're running up that way. Oh, there's another one there. Okay, that was not as beastie as the other one. Not sure where the carapace ended up. Yoinks. Oh, my heart. Right, there is another fella down there. And there is a sort of little way down here. We could be walking into some form of deadly trap. Where's he going? Oh, he's going up that way. Come on, my little friend. He's going to circle back on me. I don't know if that's hitting him or not. I kind of hope it is. I'm guessing it is. I think there's one more shot, and I think that's... No. Maybe another shot. Wow, that's certainly... Did we just miss tons of times? There's lots of screws. Also, we could repair that and see what's in it. But this isn't finding us what we need to find. We need coal. Oh, great. We've just upset another local. Let's reload this thing. That's a present. That's not going to do us any good at the moment. There's lots of those things kicking about around there. Right, coal. 94 meters this way. 70 odd meters this way. So that must be the coal deposit. So that thing's seriously glitching. Now I can't see it. Right, let's run around this way. Let's be smart. Yeah, says he. He's going to stand on the edge of a cliff. Oh, there's just so much death. There's no way that I can take on two of those things. Not close up. Hiding behind that tree. So here we have an invasive species. Well, it's not invasive, it's a very aggressive species of fire-breathing nastiness. And I need down there, and they're all hiding all over the place. I don't even know how much more. Ugh! Where did that come from? Whoosh. They're all over the place. I need a tank. I'm gonna run out of. I really am gonna run out of ammunition at this rate. I seriously think we need a better plan. I can't think what better plan that's going to be. Could be here all day else. I don't really want to die because I've got too much stuff on me. So I don't want to just jump down there. If they keep running under this rock, there's no way I can get them. They are all under the rock that I'm standing on. I wonder if we run around the other way, we can see them from around this direction. Maybe the distance there is a bit too far away. But I do think we got one of those. Yeah, there's that other beast. No way I can get that from there. And I know there's 3 of those things somewhere. Don't want to fall off. Swifty, be careful. Why did they have to put that in one of that nasty location? Yeah, there's... Okay, we're in a bit of a predicament here. I need down there. These things are going to eat my face if I do go down there. Is that another one there? Yes, it is. Hello, friend. And now it's hidden away. See that? It glitched in that spot. And now it'll run around here and I won't be able to get it. That was a bit too high. Is that a dead one there? Or am I just hitting the tree? Oh, we're out of ammo. Marvellous. Well, we know where the coal is. How we get the coal, that's a whole different ball game. There's just far too many nasties over there. Although we are getting them, but a lot more slowly than I would like. Right, we're back into a little bit of safety here. This is a copper farm. So let's just quickly get back to our base. And craft up some more ammunition. And we'll take something to heal with. Maybe even drop off some stuff that we don't probably need. Right, we're not going to need that or that. We'll put that back in the storage container. I don't want to lose those rotors. There, we can just drop these in there for now. Don't want to lose these rods. I definitely don't want to lose those. Let's keep some of that and some cement. Put those away. We can put those away. Keep that just in case we do need the chainsaw. Oh no, hold on. We're going to need these, aren't we? Because we're going to have to make some of these. I don't know how many we're going to need. What we're doing, 38 minutes so far. Okay, yeah, we're okay. Right, 100 of them. That should be fine. We'll put those in there. Oh, do you know, we're going to need to do some mining, aren't we? So, is it worth taking half of that? And we're going to need an auto miner. We're not going to be able to power it, which that's a shame. Although because once we've found this, then we've got to go hunting for water. So they were the two other things that I really wanted to get done today, was to find coal and find water. I have an idea where some water may possibly be. Every time I come this way I hear a roar. Snacks. We're going to need snacks. And that bridge is over this way. Right, let's reload. Let's just hope these have moved. He's aggroed, so we're not going to see him. That one's still miles out the way over there. Yeah, we can't reach him. I mean... Okay, I'm not going to stand here forever. The only other possible way that I can maybe look at doing this is... building a platform and hoping that I can get to a position where I can shoot them from. And he seems very frustrated. Got it. I don't know where you're onto on that.
Relaying message. Hello, this is paternal figure. I have taken ill and need your help to find a cure. Doctors say that the only remedy is alien artifacts.
That wasn't freaky in the slightest. Where is that thing gone? Okay, I was stood on there and it was... I can hear it. It's not under that rock face. It's not down there. It's got to be in one of these bushes or something. Oh. And there's that blast.
Complied.
Got it. We have it. So we should be able to bridge down now. Right, any more nasties? No, I think that's all of them. Right, we'll collect these up. Okay, so what is this? Ugh. Wow!
strongly advise you to harvest this specimen.
What the heck was that?
Comply. Picking up multiple Fix-It personnel in the area. Proceed with harvest before it's too late.
Okay, so where's the coal? I thought the coal was down here. Let's... Right, we should just be able to drop a right, we'll hang around here for just a little bit. We need as much quartz as we can get, by the way. Oh, there's a bloody power slug just hiding under that. We'll have that. Right, we'll just check around the area for anything else that we might find. Let's empty this. Oh. So that's the coal taken care of. We know where that is. This is just copper. Yeah, it's just pure copper ore. I'll leave that alone. Just don't really need that. That to me looks like quartz. It would be nice to find like a proper quartz vein. Okay, so let's go re-empty this once more. So we do have some coal now. And we can maybe start looking at... Do you know what, let's make this really easy to get back up here. That isn't going to work, is it? Ha! Oh, I could have swore we could have got up there. Maybe we can build a flat section to it. Put that on there. Can we do that? And then maybe build... Oh, no, I don't want that. And then build... Oh, we're going to have to build this way, aren't we? We can take this down eventually. It's not important. Obviously, we do need something we can walk up. At the moment, we don't have a platform to get on. Right, okay, so they'll do. That's a very rough and ready little pathway. So we know we need, is it 5 reinforced frames to open this thing? So I'd be interested to see what's actually, oh, there's more wire there. And some fruit. 5 modular frames. We can easily do those. So I think we should maybe get on with that. Snacks. In fact, talking of snacks, let's put that in our other hand. That's our copper farm. I think this is going to be a very productive episode, actually, seeing as we've upgraded that and we are well on our way now. Well, we're really 50% of the way to starting coal, like a coal power plant. And once we've got coal, we'll be doing pretty well. We'll have plenty of power. Let's run down here. And let's get down here to build those frames. Right, frames. Frames is not inside here. What else do we need for transport? Oh, we need frames, rotors, things like that. Basic steel. That foundry, we need that foundry. Right, but power, we need power. Modular frames. Oh, we haven't got any rods. Did we put those in this chest? Turner screws, iron plates. 15. 2, 4, 6. Right, we'll leave it at that because we're going to go and see what's in that storage container. I just want to be nosy. Nosy. I actually found one of those storage containers on my single player world and I never opened it. I haven't actually played it any further since I actually started doing the live streams. So I kind of want it to be a little bit of a surprise for each thing. I can hear one of them fire breathing things. I know I can, like hissing away in the background. And it was down here somewhere, was it not? I think it'd be a lot easier if we built a bridge to this place, because we're going to be running back and forward here quite a lot, I believe. Right, let's get this thing opened. Oh wow, what is that?
Data on the hard drive has been salvaged and can be repurposed to unlock an alternate recipe. Salvaging more hard drives will provide additional alternate recipes.
Okay, okay. So I'm guessing we need to build computers and things to work those. Right. That was part one of what I needed to do. And part two is to find water. And I think there is water at the back of our base. I'm not 100% certain about that, by the way. I think there is. I could end up with myself being in deep trouble if it's not, because I'm really not ready for a fight, a proper fight. I love survival games, but I hate the combat bit. Right, okay, so let me get my bearings. I am sure somewhere over here there is a body of water. Whether that's the sort of water that we need for the plant or not, that's a different matter. But I'm sure it was around here somewhere. Yeah, here. See, that is not too far from our base. So this could be a thing. That could be a berry if it stopped picking up leaves. I think the only really way we're going to actually tell if it's something that we can build with is if we actually try and build production, the water extractor. Oh, we need rotors. And we need copper sheets. I've not actually built copper sheets. Oh, hello, friend. This isn't actually a deep set of water, is it? So maybe this isn't going to be a thing. Right. I completely forgot that we can actually craft copper sheets. I think that's always something that's at the back of my mind, sort of thing, and I forget. So, first things first, we really should top up the power plants. Oh look, no fuel in that whatsoever. That one's, we don't use that one. I mean, at this point in the game, and where we are, it's not a huge deal if we've run out of power. Right, let's see what we need for copper sheeting. Okay, copper sheeting. What's that? Copper ingots. Right, okay. Let's go and collect up some copper ingots. Or maybe it might even be wise to just create an entire copper sheet farm, because we could easily split this off of here, because that is seriously pumping out a stupid amount of copper. So maybe we should just do that. We've got like bags of time, and how would we do this? What do we need to... Right, that makes copper in... that does that. Select recipe, copper sheeting, yeah, so it's just one of these. So we could easily pop one of those there. Or we could just pop it on the end of here and bring this one. Yeah, it'll be better here. So we really should have everything that we need for this sort of thing. Constructor. Let's put that there. Right. Let's take some of this. And let's split this here. Yeah, that's an easy enough space to put a splitter in. Okay. It's under organisation, logistics, is it? Splitter, that's what we need. And we're going to need to disassemble this. Yeah. And most likely this. Right, okay. So we need the feed put in first. So let's... Okay, that's not going to work. So we should be able to take a feed into that. Yep, that's going to work fine. Right, so out of here, right, we want rid of that. And then we've got plenty of those, so let's put these as Mark II belts. That to there. And this one here. We will have as another Mark II belt. I'll have that going into there. Nice. Okay, so that's that all sort of taken care of. Copper sheets. We have 4. So 1, 2. Right, and I'll take a line from here to blimey. I'll power that back up. Put that into there. That's only running on one. I forgot that's the copper line was only running on one of the smaller generators, was it? Let's follow the cable. What's connected to the copper? That runs to here. Yeah, it's only on one of the smaller generators. It's not too big of a deal. Because I can... Well, I thought I could. I thought I could use the power shard. Pop one of those in here. But I'm sort of thinking... sort of thinking to myself, do I build another actual power plant and shut this one down completely? Yeah, let's shut this one down. And let's create another one of these and then connect the copper line up to it. It would be a lot... I think it'll be a lot better in the end result. So let's place this sort of here. And then we can remove that line from this one and connect that into there. Yeah, that's going to be so much better. Right, let's put that power shard and power shards back. Now let's keep them because I might want to overpower the things over there, and I want another container just here. So that's organization, storage container. This way. I want that just slightly forward to that one. Good, good, good. I could just put normal standard belts on this one. I'm not bothered about them being... Get this all the way up to here. That to there, that to there. And that's our copper coming out. Don't think I do need to overpower it. I'm glad I put that belt in there. Yep, well that's all good. So we have copper, copper sheets. Now, so that's another upgrade to the system. How many was it that thing required? Wasn't a special. I've actually forgotten what it is that we needed. It wasn't that, it was... "20 sheets and 10 rotors." How many rotors do we have with us? I'll take those. Oh, this has stopped. Why have we stopped? Oh, we're out of fuel in this thing. Did we forget to refuel this one? Surely this thing really does take a lot of power. Okay, so let's drop off our kit. We need the rotors. Let's put those in there. Drop the coal off. Power slug. Those. And what that is. Drop those off as well. Put some of those in there. Leaves. In fact, we probably should be taking the leaves out of this and this one. Was it this one? Because we really should change this recipe to leaves and put these into the machine. Okay, so where did we put the rotors? Put those in there. Is that all we needed? Yeah, we've got everything that we need. So can we build one of those water pumps? interesting. It's all kind of exciting as well, because this is now getting to the point on where we want to be with like huge power facilities. And once we've got the big power facilities, that really does mean that we can start to look towards building the mega base. I just need to try and find that water wherever it was. Ah, here it is. Right. This. Yes, you can build it right here. So we might as well just pop it there ready. And this is going to be one of these kind of strange ones, isn't it? Where you build this and it's going to need power to power it, so you can power the power plant to power this. I forget the actual proper term for that. So does this go under power logistics? Does that go under logistics? These just cost copper sheets and rotors. Like the pipeline support, that probably just puts that in automatically. Organisation, I do want to build some of these, a buffer, and so we're going to need to craft up some more frames and gather a lot more of the copper sheeting. I have no idea where we're going to put the power plant. Because I don't actually know how much power that it produces. Maybe we'll just build it right out here on this flat surface. Might be an idea just to build it like here. So let's have a look at seeing how much materials it will cost for us to build a power plant. Power coal generator. Oh, we've got everything that we need to build it. So let's just put it there. Oh no, that's far too close. Let's not put it there. Oh, should we actually? Do you know what? Let's for the first time ever, let's go and make this look like half decent. Instead of just bopping it down, let's build it a proper pad to sit on. So, well, that's a bit janky. Oh, I don't want you there. I want you on here. Why are you going diagonally? Diagonal? I don't want diagonal. There we are. Another one there. Another one there. And another one there. Right, okay, so we should be able to build the power plant directly onto that. Let's see. Power, coal. Should we place that way? Yes, that looks good. That looks okay to me. Just need to put a couple more of these plate foundations on the floor. One here and one here. Okay, so we have our first power plant. We just need to get all the bits to make it work. And we do have all those bits. Oh look, someone's left a present right at our tree. Reinforced iron plates. Let's take all of those. Let's take some more cement in case we need to build more foundations or anything. Probably going to need a lot of cable. Wire, I'm not sure if we'll need that or not. Definitely need a lot of that. Don't know if we need screws. I think that's mainly in constructing stuff. Rods, we're going to need a lot of them because we need to build some of those frames. And we're probably going to need a fair bit of that. What have we got that don't want to be there? Oh look, we've got 1,500 screws in there. Well, we don't need 1,500 screws. We can bin the leaves. Because having these plates is going to be more. This is why we need a smart sorter as well, because now we're starting to run out of space. Okay, crafty. We need some modular frames. Let's build some of these up. So we've got about another half an hour left on this stream. And we've still got a fair bit to do. I don't know if we're going to need rotors or things like that. I think if we build 30 of these frames, I think we call it a day at that. Okay, so we've got 31 of them. That's okay. So that really is everything. So the next thing that we do need to do is we need to build a the actual mining part. So we can build the conveyor down this way. I mean, maybe we can replace that later on at a later date with something else. I don't really want to take that way. Could I bring that across the top of there?
Get over. Shh, get over.
1 second, a moment. Okay, so I think it's probably going to be better to bring the conveyor belt this way and wrap it round. Them stones could possibly be in the way. We are going to have to get a little bit creative with how we get this conveyor belt up here. We'll leave the temporary structures in place for now. And we can always smarten these up later on and make them look a little nicer. Right, okay, so let's open this and grab that. And we should be able to construct, which way do we want the feed? Feed may need to come out this way. So let's have a look. Mark 1 minor. Right, okay, so we'll take the feed from this way. And then right, let's get that up to there, onto that walkway. Let's see where that left us. Right, put that there. Bring this, and let's bring it up here. Yeah, we can definitely make this look more attractive later on. Now we just need to find where let's just change this for that. Let's get the bowl sugary. Okay, yeah, we should be able to get that up there better. Probably are going to run out of iron plates here. Right, let's end that there. And then we need to bring this up. Oh, we'd probably be better jumping up to the top before placing it. Really is going to be such a long conveyor belt. Straight out to here. Lovely. Now this is where we have to get creative. Right, there's a little ramp part here. And I need that to be going over the top of this. So I can do that way. Let's get rid of this. Right, okay, so back to 3. Let's bring this round in a circle. Right. Remove all the shrubbery from this section. And back to conveyor placing. Oh. Yep. This can come down to here. And then this is where it goes a bit funny, because we've now got to bring it around. So we've got to get it up here. Right, I want to bring this right. These two are going to cross, and I don't want that. So I want this to get this higher. So how do we do that? Do we do number 4, and do we have to put this up? Let's have a look in there. Logistics. So I want to bring this way. And then it should turn from that position. Ah, yikes. And then we need to bring it down. Oh, we've run out of iron plates. Wow. It's a long time since we've run out of those. But it'll be a good time for us to run back, grab some more resources. Let's have a look. We do have plenty of iron plates. And we can fill the biomass. Oh, you can put those into there. Keep those running nice. And one of the we can take those. Let's run up this way. So the reason why I've placed this line up on the top is to keep it away from the base completely. I just don't want a random conveyor running right through the middle of the base. Oh, is that as much as we can have? And there we go. So that is the feed into there. So now we need to be looking at pipelines. We'll place that to hotkey 5, yes. I don't know what I did a minute ago when I just did that with the copper pipeline thing. How do we get rid of that? Q. We'll just do that. Okay, right. Oh, is that like a reference that you can put it on there to show you how much you need of something? Because that would be quite smart. So that's the infeed to that. Let's drop that there. Wow. There. So far it's all going down. That's where we need to take it. So we'll plonk that there. And then between here and there, I want that expansion tank. So let's go and have a look at that. Is that under production or was it under logistics? Neither. Organisation, yeah, fluid buffer. This is what I want. Hello. Looks like it can go in either direction. So do I press control and that will give me... Okay, so go to number 5. Into there. Okay, so... I think that should make it. I don't know whether we're going to need a pump or something in there. Let's just place that. We might need like a pump or something. I am completely unsure about that. The only thing that I'm really concerned about now is I need power to power that. So what do I do? Do I just build a generator at the back for now until it's running, and then when it's running I'll shut it down, recycle it, and then pop all the power through there? That probably would be about right, wouldn't it? So target 75 megawatts. Well, that really is not much, so we might need to overpower that. But we just need to see how much coal that we get for. Well, regardless, anyway, we need to build power poles. So we need to have power grid there, and we'll put one here. That should allow us to we'll put one there, and then we'll put one to there. So we've got 2 connections. And then we need to power this, so drop one there, that one from there, put that by that, and we'll run this. There. This one. Just here. And this one we will put there in the water, and water to that. Okay, so that has power. Now we need to get power to the other thing. So we need to build a generator as well. A biomass generator. We can build that right next to it. We'll put that actually on one of these plates, and we can have that. Maybe we will leave it, maybe we won't, I'm not sure. Right, production power, biomass burner. Put that there. No, we won't put that there. We'll put that there. And that can be the backup generator. I like that idea. Right, okay. So now we need to put power to the actual plant itself. And what I want to do is I want to put a power pole up here. And run this. Maybe one here. Where will the next one go? Next one here. And the next one. Here. Then we'll bring that over, put that one in line with that. And try and keep this pretty spaced out. So we will drop this one maybe about here. Then another here. And then we can go this way. Oh, I don't know, this cable's just looking like a complete not a mess. Right, let's see how far that we can take this. Maybe pop one there. Take this down to the corner. One about here. One out here, and this I'm going to I don't know whether this will work. Right, let's just make sure that this is on. Yep, that's on. So all we really need to do now is run back to the base and start her up. Put some biofuel into the just whack some biofuel into it. Then we should get water, and we should get... Oh, hello there. Hello. Yeah, we should get with water and power. That should all be connected. Where are we? Follow this belt back. No, it's not really my first time playing. I haven't been playing very long. This is I'm running like a Let's Play series on Twitch, so this is like the startup. So we're on currently on day 6. So we've just managed to get the coal power plant in place. We're going to be building up to building a huge mega base over time. Right, all some biofuel into there. That should power the water and the coal lines. It's just going to take a little bit of time for them to get here. That's idle. We have no water yet. I think I've probably got about 20 hours into this myself, but I did quite a little bit of exploring, so I wasted quite a lot of time doing that. just check and make sure everything's running okay over this way. Okay, I have no idea what that does. Flush method? What's that do? Wow, that looks like it's breathing. Oh, is that the indication? So if I press escape, whereabouts would that be? Oh, play duration. It's so there, 11 hours and 5 seconds on this. On this one. Then I had my solo world, which wasn't done by a stream, so I'm guessing it's close to 20 hours ish, give or take a couple. Right, so I'm guessing there's water through here. That's, yeah, we have water. It's just going to probably take us an hour and a half to get fuel. We've done quite a bit in those 11 hours though. I'll give you a quick run through on what we've actually done, except for run out of fuel constantly. Let's refuel these. I don't know why that's running, that should be turned off. So we plonked the starter workbench down here and expanded the workstation out that way, and then created the iron line. So the fully automated iron, so we've got the 2 Mark 1 miners feeding smelters, and then so we've got like screws, rods and plates when they come through, all through these lines here. A little bit scruffy, but it's getting the job done. And like this is, yeah, that has been my biggest concern of trying to get is like to automate power. That's why I've just spent some time doing the coal, which I'm just waiting for it to arrive. It should arrive on this bench, but it's like it's like way off over there, like 500 and something meters. And I was going to take a little walk down to go and see if it's on its way up, because I've probably done something stupid like flick the power switch on the miner. Yeah, there it is. There's the first of the coal ore. You can just see it travelling off over in the distance. I seriously think maybe on I'll have to have a check after I finish this one. I'll go over to your stream and I'll go and have a check. Is it? Oh, to your Steam. Oh, is it the same name? if it is, I'll definitely go and check it out. I'm sort of thinking that maybe I should be... Yeah, I'm going to overpower this smelter. No, I don't need to. It's running fine. Okay, as soon as I've ended this stream, I will go over and go and check. Because I love seeing what other people have done on the game. Because I'm still really quite a noob to this game at the moment. So I'm trying to figure everything out by... Oh, you play it on iPad? Or you're just using your iPad now? Whoops. This is something I definitely want to be doing. We'll place them in there. And we'll leave the clock speed at 100 for now. Right, I'm gonna have to go and load this up. Oh, is that all the wood that I have? Oh right, okay, you're using... Oh sorry, I was... I wasn't sure, because I don't know whether the... Was that right? Did I just do the right thing? No, I didn't, did I? I just hit the thing, and it should have been that thing. And thanks very much for the follow, by the way. You're amazing. So, what else have I got that I... Ah, yeah, it's down here. Concrete farm thingy-majig, that's pumping away, and that's probably going to back up pretty shortly because the storage container is almost full. The reinforced iron plates are just there. Today we upgraded these to like the Mark II conveyor belts. And this one we converted over to a Mark II belt as well, so we can try and knock these out a bit better because it was really inefficient. Now I need to watch the amount of power that I'm using. So, what sort of power are you currently on? Are you like on coal, or if you managed to like research something a little bit more fancy? It certainly has taken a long while for the coal to come. I think while that's coming, oh, that's the thing that I wanted to build. Is that thing that? Oh, just you to coal as well. I'm sort of planning on building like maybe another 2 of these things, like from this plate here. It's the first time I've actually put them on a building on a plate, on their foundation. Sorry, I'm sort of thinking about bringing it out and building it in like an actual factory itself. I'm just we're backed up with steel plates now, and so I think I'm ready for one of those. Is it under logistics? The shop thing. The awesome sink. That's what I was. I want that sort of. The power don't look great there. It's running through the building. No, it's not crashed. Not yet, anyway. It's still going. I'm just trying to. I'm just trying to hook up the awesome sink. Oh, does this have to be automated? I've never had crashes yet. I've had a glitch where, in the day yesterday, I was actually up on that cliff just up there. I've chopped it down now, but one of these presents landed on the tree, and I was trying to build that Christmas tree, so I needed all the presents that I could get, and I actually got glitched into the tree, and I couldn't get out, and I had to like respawn myself back to the base. That was the first time that I've really had a problem, and it did look really buggy when I got thing. There was just like lines coming across the screen, like horizontally across the screen. So yeah, I think I might just do this for now and get rid of some of these. Oh boy, I'm having real power problems. That was to the copper line. Yeah, it was to the copper line. That's clock speed here. Still not going to be enough, is it? That should be. No. Okay, another one then. Clock speed 200. Oh, I haven't actually fallen off yet, but there's this sort of area where I am is like literally right on the edge of the cliff, and I play Minecraft a lot, and I'm used to pressing down shift so you don't fall off of something, but on this it's run. So multiple times I've pressed shift, like thinking that I won't fall over the edge, and I've gone forward and I've been so close to falling off the edge of that thing. That's going to be like a nightmare. How many more of these things have I got left? I must be starting to run low on them. By the looks of it, I only have 2 power shards left. Yep. I've got builds. Make some more up. What's that? Oh, you glitched under the map with a tractor. Oh, I haven't actually. That's like my next upgrade once I've built a few more rotors. That I'm going to try and do just like at the very end of the stream, is like try and craft up another few of those. So I like to leave each stream on the end, like at the start of something new. Has my coal come yet? Oh, yep, it's in production. So the maximum thing for this is 105. The game still is like kind of in beta anyway, isn't it? So there is going to be some bugs and glitches, but I actually haven't glitched under the map as yet, but I'm guessing there's always time for that. Right, now I think we can just go straight for 250 on this. I think we've got I really do think we've got enough power to pull out of it. Right. So what do I want to do? I want that line, that machine running all on from that. Oh, you're still playing the experiment? Mine still comes up saying, like, every time that I load the game, it's saying early access. I think that's the words that it used. There's 4 in that one. Right, I should be able to. I should be able to kill this now. I don't know which way my power lines run, so it all looks still to be running, so yep. That's one taken care of. So we're using 66 megawatts at the moment. Yeah, we're doing fine. So I should be able to kill off another bioreactor. And I'm thinking that this one. No, which one's the one to the copper farm? These two. Oh, there's that many wires all over the place, I don't know where I am. Let's check. That goes into there. Well, I haven't been using that generator for a long while. So we can remove that. And don't need that cable anymore. So that's that shut off. In fact, I'm going to recycle that completely. And that's to the copper line. Sure it is. Yeah, it is. That's to the copper line. So we'll pop that to is that running that line too? Oh, that's stone. So I want one of these things back here. Right, I'm kind of hoping that when I do that, it does shut this down. That we don't blow anything. No, all seems good. So we can remove that. And that. And let's see on how much power that we've got left. We used 117, so we might be able to run the stone line off of that as well. That is the stone line, is it? That one. That there maybe. That. Shut it down. And that should be about it. I'm going to take that out. Where can I put? Spare biofuel. Place it in there. Oh, your game's just crashed again? Oh, that's not good. I think that is... Oh, that sucks, doesn't it? Well, that's contributed to that as well, so we'll drop that off, and I'm going to disconnect the line from this. Oh, well, that's not too bad if you're not losing anything. It's just a bit of an inconvenience when you're like really wanting to play. So my max consumption is 100. That other line is far more powerful than what this will take. So I'm definitely going to need 2 of these things. But there's enough coal. So I could always have a splitter up here. I could always do or maybe even a splitter further down and have a second conveyor running beside this, powering a second plant. Oh, I'd need a whole new water setup as well, wouldn't I? Unless it's something I do later on in game, because I bet there must be like a water splitter or something where you can split 2. Right, last thing to do then today is craft up a load of rotors and collect my tickets. Surely I must have some. Wow. Oh, printable coupons for. Got no space. Let's put some rods away and cable. That away and cable. Oh right, that's something that I definitely need to be looking at in the next. Oh, hello. This stopped working. Why is that? Did I disconnect the wrong power line or something? Yeah, I think I have. I think I've boo-booed. It's a little bit more manageable. That's that. That one. 2. That. Ah, they're all working now. Okay, so let's go and craft up some rotors. And I'll just put everything back, didn't I? Oh, what's this? And I need 100. So screws and rods. Oh, I never collected my coupons either. Turn this off. Like that. Oh, I could leave that on. There's got plenty of plate in there. And plenty of screws. I think I might have to put this, like, some form of merger on here eventually. Well, sorry, I think I'm going to have to, like, create a bit of a better setup for storage in the next couple of days, so we can have this running to get more coupons, because I really want, like, the glass stuff from the shop for the factories. Oh, that looks awesome. Oh, there's multiple options. Oh, I never really looked at that. I love that. I love the look of those things. So that must be a new crafting recipe. That's going to allow me to build those. Right, 85 of those. Oh really, does it? I was going to put one of those in today as well, and I thought I'll just try it without first, and then because I thought a water pump would make it go quicker. I didn't realise it would block it. Oh, these are a pain to craft. So how long have you been... how long ago was it that you downloaded Satisfactory? I only downloaded it about 6 days ago. Come on. Oh yeah, that makes sense. I only found out today that you can like toggle some of the things, like the inputs with the R button, and it would rotate the feed to certain things. I think it was like the conveyor lifts that I figured if you press the R button, it actually changes the in feed. More screws. Have I got any of these? Have I got rotors in there? Oh, I've got 7 more power shards in there. Also, I've got more than I thought. Oh no, that's all Christmas stuff. No screws. Collect some. I've got plenty of rods yet. The amount of screws I need, I think I might end up having to set up just a factory just for screws. Right, that'll do. We've got enough. So what else do we need? 400, well that's not overly difficult to get. Right, so tier 4s stuff. Hyper tubes, I'm looking forward to getting those. And that's I think is going to be like really smart. This the power storage thing on tier 4. So I think I'm going to go with this because the truck station and tractor, because I think these might actually help. Or do I? Oh, let's go with transport. Right, motors, cable. Oh, I've got one missing. Getting which one my cable's in. That's it. Right, tractor. That one. Oh, that one. And here we go. We're going to go on. There we go.
Milestone reached. Long-range transportation, as well as the construction of outposts, is now encouraged. Vehicle stations have built-in functionality to
Well, that was
refuel
weird.
and restock or collect parts.
The rocket wasn't there. The little drop pod thing. But yeah, I've seen like the tractors can be like really quite handy because you can have like multiple of them like coming in and dropping off, and like you can create like circuits and stuff. Yeah, that's my idea. What I really want trucks for like the tractors is there's pure iron and pure, I'm going to say copper, not pure, sorry, normal copper and normal ore nodes that I have found, and I'm obviously this is just like a starter setup. I'm going to build again in another place, somewhere over that way. It's about like 700 meters over that way, and there I want everything automated, so they can bring me all the ores to me, because some of the ores that I want are like 1,000 meters to 2,000 meters away. So, right, anyway, I'm going to wrap this up now, because I've been on for about 2.5 hours. I only normally stream for about 2 hours. So, yeah, we're going to call this a day. Done everything that I set out to do in this stream. Got the belts done, got the power plant done, sort of researched, well, bought the parts to create a better looking building. So it'll be my first building. So maybe that's what we'll call the next episode. Is building factories, maybe. We'll see. But yeah. So anyway, thanks very much for joining me and for the pleasant conversation. I hope you sort your game out, and I'll probably be online tomorrow as well. That's around about the same-ish time. And I'm going to do day 7. And we're going to try and unlock another tier, and going to try a hand at building a few things, and maybe even seeing if we can get a second coal power plant put in place. Right, so take care, stay safe, have a good evening, night or morning wherever you are in the world. So take care, and Swifty out.